Hey everybody, welcome back. So I actually haven't gotten too far. I did one circus since the last time I recorded, which was like 20 minutes ago. But I learned a couple things. And so I looked it up and people were like, oh, when I had level 21 stats, I'm like, hold on a minute. 21? I thought the max was 10 because, or 11 actually, because that would be kind of in line with previous games, but that doesn't seem to be the case. According to multiple forums I read, looking other stuff up, they were saying that stats seem to max at level 21, so I'm a freaking idiot. This whole time I thought I was quitting at like near max when that was halfway, so that would be why I'm struggling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my tactic a little because this is gonna be a lot of leveling, and in fact, these monsters might end up becoming too old and I gotta be to a third generation before I seriously take on anything else. So, if knowing that, I'm going to start specializing them more than I was before. So I'm actually going to keep Bubbles on the Bamboo Dance. I can show you guys why. Yes. So the Bamboo Dance has a lot of speed, which I actually do like, but it also has defense and life, which is the best way of giving him life, which is actually the original reason I picked Bamboo Dance. Because I'm having a hard time finding life forms. So at the moment, he's going to stick with Bamboo Dance. Turkey is going to change to this, which gives accuracy. The power is a bit lower, but it also gives speed, defense, and life. It's just basic things. I haven't touched... I don't remember what I named him. Simon, I think. He's still on the gyro, yeah. So he's getting a lot of power. I guess I can move him eventually, but I'm fine with that. And then I changed... Fern back to intelligence, and I'm keeping Baft on intelligence at the moment. I'll probably switch Baft to accuracy soon enough, but then also what I'm going to do is there's no reason in sitting around in Campana anymore. I really want to go back to the first town because the gadget shop wasn't open, which is why I'm actually going ahead and recording this because I suspect that I'm going to be buying gadgets, so I wanted to show that. Another thing that you guys missed, which I didn't record because it wasn't all that exciting, honestly, was I missed the deadline for that mission we took, and Albert's like, I gotta notice that you didn't finish it. You better finish things you start, because otherwise you just don't get anything. So basically I had no punishment for missing it. He's just like, naughty. That was basically it. I just got told off. It was nothing exciting. So I think what's going to end up happening here is a lot of off-screening because you guys have all seen this and there's nothing really going on. And plus it'll just make the LP go much faster if I can just do it off-screen. I don't have to set up all this extra equipment to record it. I can just pull the PlayStation out and play. So I can do that in my spare time because that's much easier to do than having to set everything up because it can take up to like almost half an hour to set everything up. I'm hoping that when we move, we'll have a more because like in previous places I lived, we actually kind of had a dedicated space to recording, and I don't in this house. So I'm hoping we'll have more space in Nebraska because you know the cost of living is much cheaper there. Hi there, welcome to the gadget shop. Oh, I don't think we talked to this guy because I'm pretty sure this place was closed. The shop is finally open. It might not be as good as the shops they have in Grabad, but check it out. Hey, you never know. Sometimes, like, this hidden gem stuff is pretty good. Yeah, like, look at this. A medium tank for life, intelligence, and speed. May increase skill. Like, yeah, power, accuracy, and defense may increase skill. Like, good gracious, we're getting this one. Like, okay, so there's two main focuses here. So, I was looking up stuff on the forums. There wasn't a lot of information. I mean, I could have scoured for hours and maybe found something, but I scoured for probably half an hour, 20, 30 minutes, looking for things. And people were saying, yes, this cat is hard. And they were saying that if you have basically the exact strategy I'm doing, have a serious tank up in the front and who's got a ton of life, defense, and speed, and have somebody just attacking outright in the back. So if I have two main focuses of that, then I think, okay, and the other option was to do unity attacks. Someone did suggest just spamming unity over and over and over. I'm like, I could do that, but that won't really help me in the other dungeon, which I also looked at that dungeon as well, and a lot of people also were frustrated by that dungeon saying, is it endless, because I just keep going and nothing's here. Somebody did say that there was a final boss in that dungeon. I only saw it on one forum and like one post. They're like, yep, there's something. I didn't want to say what it is, but I don't know if we'll get there, but I know for a fact I'm not going to get there with the team I've got now. So I'm going to definitely work towards getting Pokemon? Why did I say that? Monsters towards like having around level 20, 21 stats before I take on anything seriously. So it might be a while before you guys see anything else, but this would be good for Fern, and this would be good for Bubbles. I'm kind of thinking the tank needs to be better at the moment, because these are expensive. So let's go with this. Yes, that's what I want. Alright, so the kits aren't going to change. We have a bamboo, we have a trampoline, we don't have a wheel, but that doesn't help him. We have a cannon. We have a swing, I think? Do I? Byron's crying, so I don't think so. We have the gyro. That's what Simon, I believe, is using. We have barrel, I think. Bell, I know we have. Pipe, I'm not sure. Ooh, the water. Sword. I can't recall. Hold on. Let's back out for a second. I'm not making... Okay. Plus, this video is mostly just catching up on stuff I have and like, stuff I'm doing. It's not going to be necessarily making progress right now because that's going to be a lot of off-screening. Okay, we have a gyro, a big lift, cannon, drum, water, knife, plate, box, flying bell, stick ride. Okay. Ball juggle, trampoline, and bamboo dance. Okay. Is the... Okay, trampoline kit, balance kit is the stick ride. Okay, because I was like, that doesn't sound right. Okay, so then let's check out the monsters. Let's check out what he can use. That's turkey. Bubbles. Okay, Bubbles can use the barrel. We don't have barrel, but that just does power. He cannot use the half pipe. That's between the bamboo and the bell down there. It doesn't look like he can use a double wheel either. He can't use the swing either, which is in the top left between juggle and ball. Okay. I really need his life and defense up. This is really frustrating. I need that life and defense more than anything. Byron, I know you're upset, sweetie. I'm gonna stop recording. Well, I just started recording. He can't do wheel. We have a trampoline. We have a bamboo. We have a cannon. He can't do swing. We have a bell. We can't do pipe. Oh, we have a drum. That's the ball juggle. He doesn't have the... Corpin is... Okay, he can do that one, but that's accuracy. I could make another bell, and it would be better than the other bell I have. So that wouldn't be horrible. You know, I might do that, because I don't really see any other options, because I really want to focus on defense. See, this is where a little bit of the game's a bit of a frustration, because I didn't look this stuff up ahead of time. I just thought, ooh, I want to have a Becklon. I'm going to do Becklon. But if I really wanted to pay attention, I should have gotten it, looked at the kits I have and stuff in the future. And if I really wanted to be crazy about it, then I would have been more careful. But at the same time, you know, it's kind of like, we'll figure it out. Alright, so I'm going to get another bell. At least this one's cheap. And then, oh, he doesn't have any of... Pooh. He doesn't have any of the things. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is buy a Genius Tank for Fern. Quit out real quick. We might have to go to another town to get the effects. I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to make one because the effects give us more money, but it's not all that important. Okay, so Fern can do the swing. We have every other trick he can learn. So literally the only one we're missing is the swing. So what does the swing give us? I saw swing on here. Swing, power, and speed. I mean, I already have a trampoline. And that's not intelligence first. Now, I could do a... Oh, he can't do the wheel kit. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy the wheel kit. When I push the right button. Alright. I'm not gonna build anything just yet because we're not dying for those at the moment. I kind of want to go to another town and get more pieces. Oh, it's chilly. I hate this time of year. You have to be careful not to catch cold. Not just people, monsters too. My monster was acting a little strange. Hey, don't get me sick. People can't catch monster sicknesses, but other monsters can. We can't have this turn into an epidemic. You better do something quick, or Trevor, take a look when you have time. What the heck? Is this gonna be like the rest of the game, like random crud happening? Come on, game, don't make me have to record everything I'm gonna do. I'm gonna torture my poor viewers. I have no idea what that was about. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Let's check out our monster stats. Okay. I can't believe I thought 10 was the highest level. What's wrong with me? I feel silly thinking that. Or 11 would have been the highest, because I thought it would have maxed out at 1,000. Am I just crazy? I thought they maxed out at 1,000 in previous games. Now I'm starting to second guess myself. I literally haven't played another Monster Rancher in a while. Like, I'm trying to honestly remember the original ones. Like, the last one I played was Monster Rancher Advanced, but I never got my stats past 1,000 in that one. I don't remember. Whoa, okay. Baft is doing really well there in intelligence. Turkey, okay. Excuse me. Hold on, can anyone learn half pipe? Baft can learn half pipe. I don't really want to make Baft a defense person. That'd be kind of funny. He can learn sword juggling. I'm not talking to you. Although, being post-game, maybe it's something different. Probably not. Yeah, no. Boo on you. Although, real quick, I want to see one thing. I mean, we have it. One reason I'm doing this is, I think when you merge them together, they can pick up this stuff, so if I go ahead and learn it, I think I'm full up on traits. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they can only have 6 traits. You have none. Okay, you have no AP. So I'm gonna go ahead and just learn everything. I mean, I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention to how old they were when they were getting older, but I think he's got at least another year on him. And he should have 6 traits, yeah. Whoops. Oh well. Just trying to fill this video with something a little bit more interesting than... I'm bad at this. But this is kind of one reason I was kind of just doing another like a short LP kind of in the middle of this, because just to break up the monotony a little. Hopefully, I'm going to be playing a lot of this. Oh, Bubbles didn't get everything? In my spare time. So maybe by the time I actually start recording again, when I actually get somewhere, Helper will be back from his trip. Although we have family coming in right after that, and right after that we move, so who knows. Okay, so... Small guts damage may be nullified. Ooh, that's good. Small life damage might be nullified. Okay, let's do this one. Not enough AP. Ah, dang it. Oh well, he's gonna get AP. I might actually go ahead and take him to some dungeons, too. Just to get some AP on some of the lower level ones. Since we're in the first place anyway, this might not be a bad time. Yes, you just said that. I don't know what I'm supposed... Stress is increased. Well, boo. Do, 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 do. Yep, we're good. Yeah, this is just going to be a lot of... Honestly, I don't think that these guys are going to be going any further in the dungeons. I think I'm going to be mixing them together. which means I might get some more stock to mix them together. This is definitely, yeah. I'm gonna try my best just for you guys. See what I can do. It's definitely possible. People said so. I feel like he's gonna say the same thing, but I just want to be sure. Yes, you are not getting it. I don't know if I just want to make this a short video. I feel kind of like that's kind of a cop-out. You know what? We're almost to the circus, so I'll add a circus to this video. I mean, I guess I can leave him on hard. There's no reason not to. If he likes it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make it a circus for this week. Let's go. So I'll actually have my Durahan, who actually had, Mizuki actually had a good amount of life and defense, I recall. So that should be good breeding stock for Bubbles, hopefully. This should be easier now that I have like an actual goal in mind for these monsters. I'll be able to focus a little bit more easier on off screen. Actually, kind of looking forward to just playing this on the couch without having to get all my recording equipment out. Oh yeah, we switched back to juggling balls. Okay. Red, green. Marvelous. Yellow, red, red. Yellow, red. Ugh, yeah, I'm gonna have to end the video after this. I've gotten like 6 texts. And I'm sure half of those are work related. I'm so worried about work right now, and I don't know, it's just stressful. And Byron's like, I hear that, Mom. No, you can't sit on my phone, buddy. I'm not really in desperate need of money right now. I mean, money would be nice, but... Whoop! Bad. My bad. My cursor was slightly off from where I thought it was. Okay, green, green, yellow, yellow. Okay, yellow, yellow, red, red, yellow. Man, I really hope they bring the original Monster Rancher to the US on the Switch or iPad. You know, the funny thing is I haven't decided which one I would get it on if it did come over. Because I'm like, ooh, I'd get it on the iPad, but I don't know how it would play without the... I've always played with the controller, obviously, so I'm like... I mean, I could use my Bluetooth controller on my iPad, but... At the same time, I'd rather have it on the Switch, but... If I get it on the iPad, then Helper can play, because we have, like, one of those account sharing things on the iPad, so when I download a game, he can download his, too. And that's the benefit for the iPad, but... Man, this is gonna sound kind of silly, but Monster Rancher 1, God, I played that a whole lot when I was a kid. Like, it was probably the most played PlayStation game we had. And I probably mentioned this in my LP, but I'm probably mention it again because I'm sure most of y'all probably haven't watched it or you've forgotten by now. I actually did manage to get a ghost, like legitimately get a ghost once when I played it. And I've always wanted to do it again. Like, I don't actually remember how I got the ghost. I remember it was from a worm pixie. And, like, it died in a fight. Like, it lost a fight real bad, and it died. And it came home and died on the ranch, and then it turned into a ghost. And the funny thing is, I wasn't too upset about the worm pixie, just because normally I'd be like, oh no, you can't die, I don't reload the game. But that worm pixie had always annoyed me, and so I was like, oh, fine, it died. And it turned into a ghost, and I remember being so excited that I got a ghost monster. And, like, my sister was excited, and, like, my friends who played the game, like, oh my god, I've never seen a ghost, and oh my god, it's a ghost! And, you know, and everyone was freaking, I named him Toppy, because he had a top hat, and I loved Toppy so much. And then, of course, you know, I had him, so then my friends wanted him, you know, and they were like, oh my god, you got a ghost! And never once since then I've ever, and then, I don't actually have it anymore, because I was babysitting, oops, and, one of the kids I babysat accidentally saved over the save file with the ghost on it. And so I lost Toppy for for all eternity, but, it was the only save file on Monster Rancher 1 where I had every type of monster. Legitimately. I didn't cheat or anything, because we didn't have cheat stuff back then. I mean, like, they existed, but I didn't own any of them. And, like, some of the rare stuff, like the disc monsters, we would go to the library, and they had CDs you can borrow. So we would actually rent music CDs from the library to get things, and one of them, there was a note at the library, and it was the downtown library, and there were kids who played Monster Rancher, and so they actually had a note saying that one of the discs in the library gave a disc, and so every kid wanted to check out that music CD, and I don't even remember what it was. But the funny thing is, the librarian was so confused by this. She goes, wow, this band must be real popular because we can never keep the CD on the shelf. Eventually she figured it out. She realized that that's why kids were taking out a lot of these crazy CDs, you know, was because of Monster Rancher. Because like, we would return them back pretty quick, you know, because you only need to rip it once. And some kids who are really fancy could copy the CD, you know. Because certain copiers, most copiers, when you copied a CD back then, Monster Rancher would recognize it was a copy and it'd spit out, you know, a melon thing, I think, you know. So some kids had really nice ones, so we would rip the exact CD. And so they would, one of them actually ripped the disc one, I remember that. A random story there. Ah, the good old days. When you really had to go searching for stuff. Man, you thought Pokemon Go made you get out and go look for stuff. Monster Rancher, I think, made me go out way more than Pokemon Go ever did. Of course, today, kids would probably look at you funny, like, you had to stick a what's a CD? The first question would be like, what is a CD? Oh, my friend's a music teacher, and she mentioned Blu-rays one day, or DVDs, and they said, like, in the 80s? And she's like, what do you mean in the 80s? They still make DVDs! And they weren't even around in the 80s. That was VHS. I also love it when younger people are playing games and they're like, I can't believe there's still things with cartridges, and I'm like, the Switch is a cartridge system, and I'm like, excuse you, I like cartridges. Because that way I can take it out of one Switch and put another one, and I don't have to deal with all of this, oh wait, did you download it? Is it user using it? Is it the right, oh, all that garbage is so annoying. I just take out the cartridge and stick it in another one. You're good. That's just me, though. I know a lot of people like digital stuff. And I'm a little frustrated with the Switch making me do digital stuff a lot more these days. Like, I got the pre-order for Rune Factory 4 the other day, and it kind of forced my hand to get into digital pre-order because it came with free stuff if you got the digital one. And I was like, I kind of want that stuff, so I ended up getting it. Okay, so we have Satisfaction 81, a Fame of 12. I don't know if we got Fame 12 or if we have Fame 12, but it doesn't matter. We have Fame 12. Alright, let's see. Whoa, Turkey got 111 accuracy. Good gracious. Baff got 78 intelligence. Fern got 88 intelligence. And 22 accuracy. That's good. Bubbles got 84 speed. And Simon got... He's only level 3 power? I guess, to be fair, I haven't had him for that long. I forgot. Okay. What I might do... Let's see what... The bell... Oh. Okay, what I'm probably gonna do... Yeah, it's been 23 minutes. So, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start playing. Hopefully no more random stuff's gonna happen. Actually, you know what? Just in case. My next plan is to actually move. Because I don't need to be here now. I mean, I'll come back probably. Oh, wow, Byron really didn't want me to move. I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna go to... What did he say that we should go to? Was it Grabad? Or Tungbool? Let's go to Grabad. Because there are two... things. Yes, words. Hey, I'm getting kind of tired. Gear things. God, oh my god. I can't think of the word now. Gadget shops. Thank you. Thank you, Byron. So maybe we can find some good stuff here. Oh my gosh, I don't remember my way around at all. I want to have a better bell. Because, I mean, he's going to get a lot of defense. And like I said, I'm going to focus on defense. There's the guild if I wanted to do it. Okay, I think we need to go downstairs. I want a better bell. And so we bought the thing for it. And he should be able to sell bell here. I think this is where we got the bell, actually. If not, I'll just move again. I'm not too bothered by moving around a lot. I want a better bell for Bubbles, because I really want to focus on the defense, but I also wanted to get other stats, like life. Hey, dude, what you got? Oh. Wait, did we get medium or small? No, we got medium in their town. Anyways. Do I already have a bell? I think I do. Ah, yes, props. That's what I wanted. Let's do lasers. Yeah. Oh, wait. Flare? Let's do flares. Here you go. Okay, let's see if we have a bell. We do. Okay. So I'm going to do a dish one. And then a dish one. And then a dish one. When you're ready, press the square button. Okay, so here's the thing. He definitely gets less defense than the bell we have. But he also gets power, which he doesn't need. That bite. It did change my mind. It says defense. He doesn't need the power. He needs the... You know, I might just put him on the other bell. We really jacked up that other bell, didn't we, with defense? I didn't realize that. I thought the bell just came with that much defense. I did change my mind. I'm gonna keep changing my mind. I know, Byron, you're upset. Just hang in there, sweets. Hold on. Let's do Genie's tank instead, and then the wheel kit. Oh my gosh, no! Because then they are the only ones who can use it, and they're both power-based. I mean, I guess I could make it for other monsters. I just won't be using it for this set of monsters. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Yes, I did change my mind because I want to buy more props. Let's buy lasers this time. I wanted to buy the lasers last time, so we'll just do lasers. I don't think we have enough money, but we'll try. Champ, barrel, laser, go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not gonna be for Bubbles, but in the future... Okay. Okay, so... Byron, can you just hold on for like 1 second, buddy? You're doing really well. Okay, so here's the plan. Again, I am going to... I shouldn't say again. It's just, I keep revising it because stuff keeps happening. I'm going to off-screen this for a long time, probably. I don't know if I'm going to show off any new monsters that come... I mean, you're going to see new monsters, but I'm not going to show them probably the instant I get them. It'll probably just be a mix of what we've got here. Unless I throw in a new one for breeding stock. But I'll probably play this for a while, because I'm not seeing any new storyline pop up. I'm not going to go to any new places, just in case. But yeah, I'm definitely going to just be working on their stats for quite some time, and I'll probably be doing some mixing, and so you guys will probably see, who knows? I mean, like I said, if storyline comes up, I'll start recording to the best of my ability, or it'll just be a while when we get our stats up, because it looks like I have a ways to go. I'm starting to think that I was kind of lucky that I managed to beat it with like half stats, it sounds like. Gosh. Anyways, so I will see you guys next time when I hopefully make progress. I mean, if it takes me a long time, there might be a break in the videos, especially if it runs into when I move. But in the meantime, I'm going to do another small LP that's much easier for me to do. So I'm going to do it on the PC, so I don't have to do a huge setup, so I can just sit down and record it. And it shouldn't take too long, just to keep you guys... give you something while I'm doing this in the background. So I'll see you guys next time when we hopefully are much better than this. Bye for now.